here, so you weren't actually able to see your clock or anything. But don't know what's going on inside, but anyways. What's up guys, Teo back with Malco Overlanding. Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be installing the Rago Dashmount for the 5th Gen 4Runner. So we got it right here. Open it up real quick, just kind of see what it comes with. So we got, let's see, got this thing wrapped up pretty good. So it comes with the dash mount. It also comes with, can't forget the hardware, of course, and the we got the accessory brackets. So I guess for you guys that haven't checked it out before, the Rago part, these are side specific panels, so there's actually two. So this is the front of the mount. Got your brackets that go on the side. You can add your mic, whatever you want, as well as, you know, the space on top of here. You do got the extra one, so it is kind of personalized. Aim it towards the driver, aim it towards the passenger side, or aim both towards the driver, however you like. But anyways, that's what comes with the Rago dash mount for the 4Runner. So we're gonna be installing this guy today. Little mod, nothing crazy, but as all you guys know and are probably included in this, we all love working on our trucks, right? So any little mod we can add. So let's jump on inside and add this to the truck today. Okay guys, so we're back inside. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of try and mock this thing up. We got a pen here. I'm gonna try and mark on the dash where the holes are gonna align. So we'll mock that up real quick, and then we'll start disassembling. Show you how to take apart the head unit and everything here, so that way we can get to access to be able to bolt into the top up here. Let's go right there.
Okay.
So we'll go ahead and remark that spot. Just kind of looking from underneath, guys, kind of seeing the gap that I see from side to side, so trying to make sure that that's even. So we'll go ahead and mark that one, and kind of look over real quick, see how the spacing is. Spacing looks good to me. Like I said, try not to put it right up against the dash. So we got those spots there. Let's go ahead and try and take this thing apart. So from all the other videos I see, it looks like you just pop these guys out. So let's kind of give these guys a little gentle yet forceful little tug, and that comes out pretty nicely. Go ahead and give one on the other side. All right, and then I believe you just pull this whole unit out up here, which that comes out nicely. I don't believe you need to disconnect this. I believe you can if you want, just to make things a little bit easier. 10mm sockets under here we got to disconnect, so let's give those a little quick wrench. All right guys, so let's try and pull this head unit out. Actually real quick before we go back, so we did take a quick break when we were trying to figure this out, and we did miss a key point. So we forgot to put the spacers up here when we lined it up. So we went ahead, put the spacers in, we lined it up, made sure that it was sitting nicely on here to give us that gap that it's supposed to have, and then remark some holes so that way we can drill, secure down the sides. After that, I'll go ahead and bring the drill in here. We'll drill down through the top, but I want to get it at least kind of stabilized somewhere before we start losing our place on everything. So yeah, don't forget to measure up with the spacers as well. But let's try and get this head unit out. I have no idea how to do it. I'm just gonna pull on it, and hopefully I don't break anything.
A gentle tug, as they might say.
Just a gentle rip, like that, and she's coming out. All right.
One thing I noticed about Toyotas, if you think you're breaking it, you're probably not.
You're probably doing it right.
Yeah, you're probably doing it right.
It is, yeah. So, from here, we can get the head unit out. So,
we're back.
Yeah, so it just looks like, you know, because I'm YouTubing to be able to make a YouTube video, it looks like everybody's just holding this head unit here and then kind of drilling into it. So we're gonna do that. Sorry if the camera's a little shaky. I might need Tevin's help. But yeah, let's go ahead and start with these sides. So actually, sorry guys, it's actually not like a whole lot of room back there. So
yeah, it doesn't seem like that much. Maybe like a quarter inch of space
okay.
before you actually drill into the actual stuff.
Make sure. Let's go straight onto this guy. Just gonna take it nice and slow. And there's one. I'm gonna clean that guy up.
So if you don't know, he's pretty much drilling into the holes that we already pre-established on each side and under.
There we go.
Perfect. Clear that bad boy
nice
up.
And clean. Cool. Put this back to here. All right, so let's actually get these guys on. So we're gonna open this up. It's gonna be these short screws here. So open this up. Okay, and then oh, actually, sorry guys. It's actually gonna, the back side is gonna go into these right here. Let's put those down for a sec. Remember kids, don't play with knives.
We're gonna set you up right here.
Yeah,
hopefully
works.
You guys can see.
Okay guys, so the screws on the side of the head unit, they go into these little pieces here, and the spacing in between is so tight. We're taking some pliers to be able to fit it down in there, because you got to go kind of deep too, and I don't think anybody's got little fingers that small, not even my kids that are 3 years old. Sure. So we're gonna use the pliers here. We're gonna hold it up against in the back, and then actually try and back that screw out a little bit. Yep, there we go. I'm gonna try and push this guy down in there. Anyways guys, the space is like that big. Yeah, it's only big enough for that little silver piece to go into. So yeah, gotta find something. Like I said, we use the pliers to hold it, to put it in. But yeah, so that's the sides. So now I'm just gonna toss this back up real quick, mock it up, make sure that it's like angled forward back the right way that I want it, and then I'll go ahead and mark for the top, grab it back out, and then drill the holes for the top. The holes for the spacing for the top holes, it's got a lot more give there. So yeah, we'll get to that real quick. Let's go ahead and figure out how to put this guy back in. So that's basically what she's gonna look like. Yeah. All right. So we got to go ahead and mark the top holes. Actually, you know what? I might even just be able to drill straight down while it's on there. Straight down. Do the same on the other side. All right, so we'll go ahead and take this back off one more time, clean up those holes, get the spacers in there, and then we will bolt it down, and that should be pretty much the end of it, guys.
So spacer goes in.
Spacer goes in.
Just tighten up the bolt.
Yeah. And my holes should be nicely, yep.
Perfect.
Nice and centered. All right.
Now, would you say if we didn't do the spacers alignment the first time, this would be a lot difficult for that part only?
Yeah, I mean, just because you don't know everything's gonna line up perfectly, so yeah, just make sure you don't forget the spacers when you're first lining it up. I think the biggest thing for that is making sure that it lines up evenly across. So remember how I was kind of eyeballing it, trying to make sure that it was correct. That just kind of eliminates that and makes sure that it really is level. So for the tops, we do got to put the locking nuts on there. Again, got to use the pliers because tight little spaces back there. Yeah. that right there. Actually looks like it. It doesn't go on too, at least on mine, too deep, because where it's being held in the back is it's right up against some more of those little tabs that are like from the molding, I think. So at least I was denying it was being sick. I was saying it was my allergies, but I think I was sick. Let's put this guy back together. Just push that back. Cleared. Nice spacing on both sides. Forget, guys, we got the 4 down here. We got a bolt down. That was the 10mm. Got that bolted back down. This whole climate controlled area thing, that just pops back. It's actually not bolted down or anything. It just sits in there nicely snug. I believe it's got a couple like tabs in there that it just pops in. And then the little side panels here. There we go. That looks better. Yeah. So you need a Phillips screwdriver. You're gonna need a wrench with a 10mm socket, preferably with a little extension. You're gonna need a set of Allen keys, and you're gonna need your drill cell in the truck. You're gonna need a drill with the drill bit, the 3/16 drill bit. That is all. Oh, don't forget your pliers. That's what you're gonna need to hold on to those little riv nuts or whatever you want to call them, on the back side of the head unit to just hold everything in place, just because you can't get your hands in there. But that's all the tools you need. You really don't need too much. You know, I mean, that install took us half an hour, 45 minutes at the most, and that was just confirming with other videos and, you know, install instructions to make sure that we were doing it correct. So, you know, if you are following along, it should only take you about that long as well. You know, we don't install too often, so it's not like we're like great at doing everything. But yeah, shouldn't take you long at all. That's all the tools you need. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Hopefully you guys were able to follow along decent enough without me fumbling around. But yeah, I mean, I'm YouTubing it just to figure out how to make you guys a YouTube video. So anyways, hope you enjoyed it. Hope we see you out on the trail soon. If not, we'll see you maybe with another install soon. I don't know. I'm not sure what's coming next, but I'd like to get out on the trail soon. Tevin would like to also. He's dying to also. So we'll see you guys soon. But until then, take care. Like, share, subscribe, comment, whatever you can to help us out. Little sneak, you know, little sneaky peeky at the end of this video. So stay tuned real quick, okay?
So we're back home. Hope you guys enjoy the install we did on Taylor's truck. I kind of want to hop in on the back end of this video and give you guys a little sneak peek of what Monco Overlanding is going to be doing later on this month. So we're going to be doing a giveaway for you guys for the holiday season. We are going to be giving away some products from handpicked individuals that have their own smaller brand or smaller company, but also some of our buddies are affiliated with some amazing companies. So we kind of wanted to show love to the smaller businesses in that way and give you guys some amazing products that we actually use and believe in. But yeah, our first one is going to be Sean at Guardian Tacos over on Instagram. We're going to be giving away some Nightcore products. I'm not going to be telling you exactly what it is just yet. You guys will have to wait until we launch the giveaway over on Instagram. The next one is going to be Jimmy over at Lifted Customs. He is going to be giving away a set of stem caps as well as a Hydro Flask with his Lifted Customs sticker on it, and as well as a patch. So those three items will kind of be a bundle. And then also the third and last one is going to be Kevin Medeiros at, I think it's Cemento Taco 808 over on Instagram. If you guys don't know who he is, he does custom wraps specifically for trucks and for fairings. He was gracious enough to donate one out of the three wrap items, so to say, which I believe is going to be the lower tailgate insert, the fairing wrap, or the emblem overlay. No customs, just a plain topography, which in my opinion is still super dope. But yeah, those are going to be the three people and the three of their products that we are going to be giving away. So yeah, I mean, from me and Teo, we want to thank Sean, Jimmy, and Kevin for partnering up with us to bring you guys this giveaway. But yeah, I think this is just a way for us to show our appreciation and say thank you to you guys who watch our YouTube videos and follow us over on Instagram. We really appreciate you guys and everything that you do. So this is our small way of saying thanks to you guys.
no te quieren, no, pero cuando entro a los